BoA. Before the rise of global viral clips and luxury endorsements, there was BoA, a trailblazer who laid the foundation for K-pop's worldwide impact. She debuted in 2000 at nearly 14 years old under SM Entertainment, a company still crafting the blueprint for what a Korean pop idol could be. BoA wasn't merely part of this experiment, she was its decisive success. By 2002, BoA had learned Japanese fluently and achieved a historic breakthrough, topping Japan's Oricon charts and selling close to 1 million albums. A feat unprecedented for a Korean artist at the time. Her work proved that K-pop was exportable, igniting the movement later called the Hallyu Wave. BoA's image was defined not by glamour or scandal, but by relentless discipline. While industry norms saw 8-hour rehearsals, she trained 12 hours a day. She performed live consistently in an era when lip-syncing dominated, raising the performance standard for generations to come. Her early years were marked by resilience, navigating the challenges of living abroad as a teen while maintaining rigorous schedules. BoA has spoken openly about the mix of loneliness and determination that fueled her career. Today, she holds a director role at SM Entertainment, mentors emerging talents, and continues to perform with the intensity and precision that shaped her legacy. When K-pop fans call her the Queen of K-pop, it's not mere praise, it's recognition of the woman who built the foundation of the industry itself. Taeyeon. By 2007, K-pop had evolved into a thriving industry of girl groups, and Girls' Generation debuted to wide acclaim. At the center of this powerhouse was Taeyeon, appointed as the leader and main vocalist. Her voice immediately set her apart, carrying emotional depth that gave weight to the group's dynamic sound. Girls' Generation's debut single, Into the New World, became more than just a launchpad. It turned into an anthem performed at protests and graduations across Korea, symbolizing hope and resilience. In 2009, the group's release of G catapulted them to international fame, spanning much of Asia and marking K-pop's expansion beyond regional popularity. Taeyeon's vocal tone is noted for its purity and sincerity, qualities that resonated through both group and solo work. Her 2015 solo debut with the song I reflected a more personal and introspective side of her artistry, setting the stage for later releases such as Rain, Fine, and Four Seasons. These tracks further showcased her versatile control and emotional expressiveness. Consistently releasing quality music without relying on scandal or constant reinvention, Taeyeon has become a model of artistic integrity in an industry driven by novelty. Her dry, sharp humor has also endeared her to fans and peers alike, balancing her reserved public persona. More than a vocalist, Taeyeon represents the emotional core of modern K-pop, proving that authenticity and heart remain essential in the genre's global appeal. CL. By 2009, K-pop had polished its image but lacked a bold edge. Then CL arrived to change the game. Debuting as the leader and main rapper of 21 under YG Entertainment, she immediately broke the typical idol mold with her fierce confidence and unapologetic style. 21's debut tracks like Fire, I Don't Care, and later I Am the Best mixed electronic beats with hip-hop swagger, establishing a new standard for girl groups. CL's sharp delivery and commanding presence made her the undeniable alpha of the group. Before Blackpink rose internationally, CL was already making waves globally, collaborating with artists like Diplo, Skrillex, and will.i.am, and walking prestigious fashion runways, including Paris Fashion Week. Her leadership was defined by confidence rather than conformity. She led not as the stereotypical big sister figure, but as a trailblazer setting trends and breaking barriers. I Am the Best became more than a hit song. It emerged as a feminist anthem that resonated far beyond K-pop. After 21's disbandment in 2016, CL faced industry challenges. But she returned on her own terms with solo releases like Hello Bitches and Spicy, reaffirming her fearless attitude. If BoA set the stage and Taeyeon gave it soul, CL gave it attitude, paving the way for idols to embrace authenticity, strength, and bold self-expression without apology. Jennie. By 2016, K-pop had reached global audiences, and Blackpink was at the forefront of this expansion. Among its members, Jennie Kim quickly emerged as a standout figure, known for her composed charisma and effortless stage presence. Born in Bundang, South Korea in 1996 and raised partly in New Zealand, Jennie developed bilingual fluency and a poised confidence ideal for international stardom. Blackpink's debut in 2016 featured powerful singles like Boombaya and Whistle, with Jennie's distinct energy contributing to the group's early success. Her solo debut arrived in 2018 with the single Solo, a track that declared independence and confidence. It topped the Korean charts and reached #1 on iTunes in over 40 countries, achieving rapid global recognition. Jennie's influence extends beyond music. Her partnership with luxury brands like Chanel, Calvin Klein, Gentle Monster, and Hera boosted her status as a fashion icon. The nickname Human Chanel evolved into a personal brand, underscoring her impact on style within and beyond K-pop. Despite the glamorous image, Jennie has been open about the pressures of fame, including burnout and scrutiny, which deepens her relatability to fans. Balancing luxury and vulnerability, Jennie embodies the modern K-pop it girl, commanding attention with elegance and authenticity. Lisa Manobal, born in Thailand in 1997, stands out as Blackpink's only non-Korean member and one of the first internationally recognized Thai idols in K-pop. She auditioned for YG Entertainment at 14 and trained for 5 years before debuting in 2016. Known for her precise yet effortless dance style, Lisa quickly became a fan favorite for her commanding stage presence and infectious energy. Her choreography clips are among the most replayed in K-pop fandoms worldwide. In 2021, Lisa released her solo debut La Lisa, which broke records with over 70 million YouTube views in 24 hours and became the fastest solo K-pop video to reach 100 million views. The track blended vibrant pop with a Thai-inspired bridge, celebrating her heritage. Fluent in Thai, Korean, English, and some Japanese, Lisa connects with a diverse global audience. Offstage, her playful and goofy personality contrasts with her fierce stage persona, adding to her charm. Lisa has become a global fashion icon, serving as ambassador for luxury brands like Celine, Bulgari, and MAC Cosmetics, and regularly headlining Fashion Week events. Her success symbolizes K-pop's evolution into a truly global phenomenon, breaking cultural barriers and expanding the genre's reach, all with effortless charisma and unmatched dance skills. Irene Bae debuted in 2014 as the leader of Red Velvet under SM Entertainment, quickly gaining acclaim for her striking visual presence and composure. Known for her symmetrical facial features, she has often been described as embodying Korean beauty ideals. Beyond her looks, Irene is celebrated for her versatility and performance, effortlessly shifting between Red Velvet's dual concepts, from bright, upbeat tracks like Ice Cream Cake to darker, moodier hits such as Peekaboo. Her television appearances, including co-hosting Music Bank in 2015 and variety show spots like Off to School, showcased her calm yet sharp wit, adding to her popularity. Luxury brands such as Prada, Miu Miu, and Damiani have sought her as ambassador, highlighting her understated elegance and fashion influence, often earning comparisons to classic-style icons. In 2020, Irene faced controversy due to staff mistreatment allegations. She issued a public apology and returned to professional activities with renewed focus, quietly rebuilding her reputation through consistent performance. Irene represents the poised, timeless K-pop it girl archetype, one who commands attention with grace and control, embodying both beauty and professionalism in a competitive industry. Wonyoung. Jang Wonyoung first captured national attention in 2018 as the youngest contestant on the survival show Produce 48, where she secured first place at just 13 years old. She debuted as the center of the project group IZ*ONE, known for her tall stature, graceful presence, and camera-ready poise. When IZ*ONE disbanded in 2021, Wonyoung re-debuted with IV, quickly establishing herself as a leading figure in K-pop's fourth generation. The group's hits like 11, Love Dive, and Afterlike dominated Korean charts and solidified Wonyoung's status as an it girl. Her controlled, polished stage presence and visual appeal have earned her nicknames like Human Encore, reflecting her ability to captivate audiences effortlessly. Though sometimes criticized for being overly perfect or polished, Wonyoung embraces the attention and occasional memes with self-awareness. Outside of music, she serves as a global ambassador for luxury brands Miu Miu and Innisfree, appearing regularly at major fashion weeks and maintaining a strong media presence. Wonyoung exemplifies the digitally savvy, hyper-feminine, and highly curated identity of modern K-pop idols while maintaining authenticity that commands attention across generations. Karina debuted in 2020 as the leader of aespa under SM Entertainment, introducing a futuristic concept unique to K-pop. Each member is paired with a digital avatar, blurring the lines between human and virtual idol. Her visuals, noted for their symmetry and polish, sparked comparisons to an AI, with fans often calling her too perfect to be real. This digital-human duality is central to aespa's identity and Karina's appeal. Karina is recognized for precise, almost mechanical dance performances, particularly in tracks like Next Level and Savage, where her timing and movements are highly synchronized. Offstage, she is soft-spoken and shy, often showcasing an endearing awkwardness that humanizes her polished image. As aespa gained global traction, Karina became a prominent figure in luxury fashion, attending front rows at Givenchy, Prada, and YSL. She represents the cutting edge of K-pop's fourth generation, technologically fluent, visually iconic, and a bridge between tradition and innovation, symbolizing the genre's evolving future. If you love stories about the women who shaped pop culture, make sure you subscribe. There's always another It Girl to explain.